They're in a riot.
Yeah. So Fargo was really angry that he used his 10-month subscription just to see his team lose. So.
All right, we got everybody. We're ready. We're ready.
Excellent. Let's fire this up. Let's fire
Prairie
it up.
on the other end. Boomers will never die. So
Boomer. That's awesome.
La boomer.
Nice.
All right.
Here we go.
I'll pass the buck over to y'all.
Wait. Oh, I'm doing play-by-play. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
you.
We got Primates versus Gibblers. Winners bracket round 1. We're getting underway here. I'd love to see Gary and Jerky. Wait, they're the same person. Prairie on the same team. Best way to describe them is
wait, they're the same person. We've all said that actually.
their play is just annoying. They're on the field. They're just an annoyance. They're always in the way. They're forcing 50s, and I mean, it's a good annoying, right?
They're the Darcy Tucker or the
Okay. I didn't know what you were saying right now.
of this league. Yeah, they just they're always kind of in front of the net waiting to scoop up goals. They didn't need to on that one, but yeah, you're right. They're annoying, but if you're on your team, you love it.
Okay, Boomer.
Slim here, I mean, he's gonna hit those shots 10 times out of 10. There was a little bit of early pressure, was great. The bigger problem was there was nobody behind him. So again, teams against Slim got to get those defensive rotations down pretty solid.
Yeah. So as we always say, sometimes you just got to put it on target, and everything else works out.
That's right.
Let's see what's happening here. Mr. Slim lobs another one towards the goal, and it is just going to go in. Okay. What's happening?
Yeah, this is scary. So he's pulling up again. Kanako had the only man back, as we could see. I know there was a demo, but I think it was actually on him. No idea where Whiskey Man or Lion Lad was on that play, and he turned on it pretty quick, I know. Still, got to get someone back to that back post quickly.
Yeah, the weirdest thing is Primates is the most balanced team as far as player skill level goes. They're all like in the 1,000 to 1,100 MMR range. So a little weird that they're kind of falling apart like that, leaving holes. Lion Lad gonna push this one, pinch it across the field, takes to the air, tries to get the 50s. It's coming down nicely. Whiskey Man on fire.
Yeah, well, this is a great play here. Slim's in the corner. You think, okay, this is going to be a dead ball, but what a great pressure high by Lion Lad. He knows he can't get the shot on that afterwards, but just getting that pressure, like they said on Slim, got to get in his face and good things happen. Whiskey able to pop that in.
Yeah, you can't let him run away with this. Only a minute into the game, falling behind 2. They draw within 1 here.
And here we go.
Whoa, wait. Oh! Whoa. Almost gets there. Prairie on the goal line. Getting a little bit of pressure there off the backboard. Forcing a little bit of panic out of Kimmy Gibblers. Long clear here. Whiskey Man forces it out mid. More of a pass, though, than a clear. Lion Lad takes to the air. Able to lob this away. Slim going for the double. Does he have the read? Can't get the angle. Oh, that one was tight, though. He wants that one back, and he'll get another chance, I'm sure. Stuck in the blue half here for a long time. That midfield kind of locked down. Prairie. Slow to challenge. Double whiff.
I really like that play by Whiskey Man. He didn't have a whole lot of boost, stayed with it, just kept popping it up and high, and good things almost happened for him.
Yeah, you can't abandon the play even if you don't have any boost. Wait.
I mean, not much to say about this one. You've seen it, but you got Slim and Prairie both coming back on one side, so they should have set up. Whiskey Man just leaves that back post pretty early, pops over his head, and the rest is history.
Yeah, man, I am so shocked by this again because they're the same skill level. That mindset of like how the game should be played should be very similar, right? The rotation level, all that kind of stuff. I feel like they should be in the most sync out of any team, but not quite seeing it yet. Lion Lad trying to get the fake here.
Well, I love the respect from Lion Lad for Slim. He comes in, sees the Slim, says, okay, we're just going to talk it out. Okay, we just want to talk. Slim wasn't buying it. It was a pretty nice save there.
He won that argument. And Lion. All right, Whiskey Man. Ooh. One draws close to the net off the left post. Knucklehead looking at it, but gonna let Lion Lad take it instead. Third man, Whiskey, clears it across the field. Will Lion chase this? No. Falls back. Midfield trying to set up. Knuckle off the ceiling. Beef Jerky just kind of floating around.
Yeah, and that's the first time. Actually, it's just about the highlight Jerky. Because hitting the ball really solid today. Not a lot of whiffs. I really like it. Till then, it was kind of floating around, but prior to that, playing pretty well. Big part of this team's success today, I think.
Yeah, not whiffing is huge.
Well, especially when you got someone that likes to Slim with you. You know, if you can just make contact, he's going to do a lot with the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
He just needs you to be there when when you need to be there.
Yeah, and I mean, Primates have cleaned up a lot so far this game. They haven't got scored on. They let a lot of goals in, most of them coming within the first minute, but they've really kind of locked down the defense, rotating a little better. Big clear probably coming here from Whiskey Man, puts it up high. He was a star. Oh no.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? Great play here because what resulted, like Lion Lad, probably not a great hit. He gets it, drills it off the wall. Could have been a shot coming the other way, and Whiskey Man steps up really fast as that number 2 man to make sure this goes the other way. Don't even know if he was thinking goal. Got one anyway.
So that was Slim on the back line who went off the ramp and missed that
really?
save. You don't expect that. No, not at all.
He said, "I'm literally crying." He thought it was pretty funny too. The Noob Slayer strikes again.
Challenge there by Whiskey Man, keeps his backboard clean. Someone else needs to come in on this, letting free shots in. Lion Lad, yeah, pushes it far. Whiskey Man chases it down. Nice clear up in the air by Jerky. Lion Lad leaving this, smart. Nice pass play here by Knuckle. Can Lion Lad get the soft hands on it? Not quite, but the third man comes in. They are putting on some pressure now, trying to draw even with just over a minute left. The pass comes in again. Awkward defense. Slim smacking into his own wall, passing to himself. It's out of the play now, though. Can Whiskey Man chase this down? He was one of the best players in Qualifier 1, Whiskey Man.
He's playing pretty well here in Qualifier 2. Got in a lot of good clears, good opportunities, working well with Lion Lad. They're keeping pace with Slim now. Looked like it was going to get ugly.
Nice.
Oh, another great challenge by Lion Lad.
Lion Lad, can he get the pass, though? He's done it all to this point. Oh, he needs...
Whiskey just missed by a whisker.
Oh, good.
Oh, and he didn't on that one.
Wow.
And it's 3-3.
And this is why he was the star in Tournament 1. Beautiful.
You know, a great shot from a tough angle, not even facing the net, but give a lot of credit here to Knucklehead, who jumped up early on a floater pass in by Slim, saw Whiskey Man open and trusted him with a difficult shot.
Yeah, we're going to get our first overtime here?
I think maybe. Unless. Right. See, that was a dangerous.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait.
no. Oh, wow. Yeah.
No.
So, you know, I wish I had the screen where I could zoom right out, but obviously a big commit here by Slim, actually, who was playing on the back line. Was for sure Jerky was going to get that ball. Unfortunately, chips back the other way and an easy tap in.
This is, I don't want to call it a throw, but they were up 3-1, allowing 3 unanswered goals. It's not over yet. There is 10 seconds on the clock. There is the pressure on. Good clear off the backboard. Slim is patient.
Good pressure, Slim.
Just gets his car in front of it with that backflip. Lion that puts it into the ground. Not enough. The time is still ticking. This ball needs to touch the ground. Perry, can you keep it up? I appreciate their effort here to keep this ball off the ground at all costs.
Wow. Look at this, keeping alive.
Awesome. Okay.
There it is.
Wow. I did not expect that.
No, Primates sending a big message here in qualifier number 2 after, you know, Slim pops off. In a big way in their first match, and you know, no slouch here in game 2, but boy, these guys really stepped up with an all-around effort from each one of them to shut them down and come, used 3 goals behind?
Yeah, 2 goals.
It was at least 2-1, maybe 3-1 at one point.
Yes, 3-1.
And man, oh man, what a great effort from Primates. I thought that was fantastic, and now, you know, you can see, hey, he's beatable.
Yeah, you could feel that moment when things kind of clicked for Primates. Like, it just seemed bad. It was bad. And then all of a sudden everything just settled down and everybody was kind of in sync.
Yeah, it really worked really well. They started supporting each other really, really well. Stepped up, like all 3 of them stepped up. And I think a lot of it, they probably got their rotations a little bit in sync as, hey boys, here, we got to corral ourselves a bit, because they were so strong on the ball, especially through the mid in second position, which is something you're always saying all the time. Got to be fast if you're number 2. And get that pressure, because if you're not, Slim's going to pick that up. And honestly, both Prairie and Jerky have been pretty strong on the ball today. Not a lot of whiffs. Haven't seen them, you know, flipping out of the way or back flipping a lot today. So, you know, you can't give them that stuff sitting in the middle of the field when they've been playing that well, and they didn't, and they got a big win.
Give the OK Boomer go ahead.
Get Boomer wait go.
Yeah. Now, Qualifier 1, it was good. It was competitive. It felt competitive, but there wasn't a lot of game 3, game 5, you know, those kind of matches where everything was on the line. So we started off pretty good here today. We had 1 go to game 3, 1 not. So I'd love to see another game go to game 3. Jerky wants to see it
Oh,
as
boy.
well.
Big save, Whiskey Man there.
Yeah, clearing it away. They had a little pressure off the kickoff. Lion Lad swoops in, dribbles his ball, keeps it tight. Not able to wrap it around himself, and no one quite ready on his team to commit to that.
You know, I like what we.
Yeah, go
Sorry.
ahead.
I like what we've seen there from Lion Lad, Whiskey Man. You know, Lion Lad, Whiskey's got it on the wall. Lion Lad swoops in. It might have looked like he stole that ball, but Whiskey had lost control. He was probably in a dead stop. It's going to take a little while to get it going. I like Lion Lad stepping up, and even more do I like Whiskey not challenging him on it and just realizing, okay, now I'm number 2. You know, that's really good give and go play.
Yeah, that's smart. Again, they can. Oh, he
Good
wanted.
save.
I don't even know what to call that. Not a musty. He's a little more vertical from that one, trying to get the pop. Breezy? Is that? Maybe.
It was Slim who did it. It's a sleazy?
Breezy or
Oh,
turn
boy.
it? No.
Easy.
No?
No.
All right.
You're done.
Alright.
You're
Sell
done.
one of these.
You're
Pass
done.
off the wall.
Hey, why are the bodyguards coming in?
Turkey has a chance. The slowest shot ever by Slim goes in. And that's how we open game number 2.
Yeah, see, again, Jerky there, nice high off the wall. Slim really didn't have to do anything
Oh,
special there. Big play there by Jerky to get that high and trust that. And obviously, he looked behind him, saw who was coming, so really great play. You don't always have to score.
no, that's true. Even though I think he could have.
He probably could have. And maybe he was trying to, but I
Oh,
don't think
wait.
so.
Slim left the match.
So they're going to have to pause this here.
All right. 3:43, I think, was when they called
Yeah.
left the match.
3:43.
How do you
And
message people in the chats? I don't know how to do
yeah,
that.
so we'll have to just.
Server issues. Wait, sub beef. Wait, what? Who's beef? Okay, we're gonna get this fixed. Slim is in the game again, but we need to get everybody out. Why can't I type in chat? This is a question I have. Maybe I have that turned off. Okay, yeah, get everybody out. Remake the map. And then, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but that happens sometimes. It seems to happen every time, at least once.
Yep, I think we got away with none in the qualifier one.
Oh, nice.
That's,
Nice.
that's yeah, rare to happen. So teams know, just don't touch the ball and go on 3:43, and we'll get this thing rolling. It's a good thing it went.
Got to give 1-0 to Orange,
Right.
whoever was Orange.
That would be
It was up 1-0 at the 3:43 mark, and obviously that goal doesn't count.
Kimmy Gibblers, I believe.
Or who scored it the first time?
Slim.
So
Yeah.
Slim's got to get it again then, just to keep the stats properly.
All right, is that match up yet, Kyle? Noise. Okay, we will
All right, here we go.
rejoin.
I know, just as an aside, there's the LAN matches. If we figure out how those the LAN matches working, there's admin controls within that, which would help.
Can you
What
play
am I doing
LAN
in here?
matches if you're over the internet?
Oh.
Well,
Spectate?
that's
Spectate? It's okay though. It gets it going.
yeah.
You know, Slim just gonna score his goal here. No.
So I almost
Yes.
wonder if that's something we should look into.
I'm gonna see if I can get the ability to type in chat back. For some reason, I do not have that. Yeah.
Still server issues?
Server issues. Wait, is he pinging? He doesn't have any
Pings it.
ping.
Oh,
Oh.
Beef Jerky just went up.
Yeah. Do we remake again?
Yeah, you can try and come back in.
What servers do you have this
No,
on?
only Jerky's got 56, but other than that, everyone else looks good. No, he's
Dang.
He's going again.
64. Everyone else is looking fine. It's just him.
Everyone's at an
And his
80
brother's
on
probably in the
Prime
same
Mates,
room.
so
Oh, there he
that's
goes.
a
He's
little
good
high.
now. He's back. He's back. Yeah, okay, so sometimes this happens. So we got a little less than a minute, 40 seconds, and these guys can go. Now you got Lion Lad with a server ping of 320.
Wait,
152.
really? It could be from sometimes people, if they're tabbing in and out of the game, it will do that. But, I mean, we can make again. If more people... Yeah.
Rocket Lads would not be a stream without
Right? No kidding. And it's a pain when it's in your game, especially when you're up. Now, fortunately, this one wasn't like a 3-0 whooping
Got back to the game.
where everyone gets, you know, all the sort of the momentum, and all of a sudden this.
There we go. Action's off. Oh, no.
Gloves are off. These guys are right at it.
Yep, Jerky was there. Slim turns it away. Nice little flick. Gonna flick it to himself. No teammates there to either support him. Jerky off the wall. Good heads-up play there to cut up there. Take that high ground away. Just
Yeah, good pressure here by Prairie Ranger too. You know, a little anticipation of his brother putting it in the corner there. And left a little early. Like to see it. Good defensive opportunity. Try and get a jump on these guys if they can.
Yeah, for sure. They want to draw even. Make this game tight. Lion Lad's going to get a chance here if he can get that boost. Oh, he's actually just going to take to the air and go for the wall pinch?
I think he was trying to pinch that into the zone.
I think so. Oh, this
Almost
is
had it, too.
No more boost, though. Good challenge by Whiskey.
Oh, boy.
Wait.
Prairie's back.
Keeps it to safety. Gets demoed for his efforts. Slim, here's his chance. Slows it down. Little pop. Good challenge by Whiskey. Again, he's all over that. Not giving spaces. Slim the space. Oh! That was close. Again, it was...
Yeah, Lion Lad put that right on Slim's bumper. And Slim just kind of sent that a little bit wide. They really got away with one there.
Tight
keep his lead.
Slim takes it off the ceiling. Reads his own touch. Goes for the back wall. Can they finish it? Not quite. Prairie. Flying in. Finishes it off. The one you don't expect to finish this goal. Gets it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, McDonald's car.
Yeah, Prairie Ranger says, I like it that way. Just jumps up. Big, fat pass right in front. Can't miss. You can. He didn't. That's 2-0.
All right, here we go. I love what I saw from Whiskey Man, though. He didn't leave any ball on challenge on the last drive, which is awesome.
Yeah, he's playing very good, very aggressive, but in a safe way. I love it. Using his boost really well, too. I've been watching. Tried to get on his cam a little bit. You know, the good players do that. They don't waste anything.
Ooh.
Now, as we speak of it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's looking a lot like the first game again, but that did go their way, so.
Yeah. You know, I never like to see two guys on one team, let alone one guy on one team, pushing the ball net side, like ball side towards their own net. In that case, we got two Knucklehead and Whiskey Man, and they got burnt, as often you do.
Yeah, for sure. Unless you're calming that out pretty clearly, that is a dangerous proposition, but.
Yeah, or, you know, it's up high on the backboard, then okay. Otherwise, a really tricky situation. And that's the third time today in 3 games we've seen a goal because of it. So that's the stats right there. Oh, this is looking good.
There. Whiskey comes in. Way too high. Knuckle can't get it over both defenders. Ball pinches up. Lion Lad probably could have taken that one off the wall instead of the aerial there.
Those two got to separate a little bit. They're breaking down a bit with Knuckle and Lion Lad. Very close together. Not.
Yeah, things aren't quite looking as clean. They're not in that cycle. Like one guy goes and then there's nobody. And they're rotating for boost. Yeah, so something's just a little desynced here.
Oh, big save, Jerky. Probably a little trickier than it looked because it was coming pretty quick.
Knuckle puts a nice one on the backboard. Whiskey Man tries to get a piece, grazes it. Oh, is this going to be a free goal? No free goals will be had again this game. Maybe.
Prairie can thank Lion for that one. He made not a great choice pushing up on that one. Ends up getting demoed, and Lion was able to scoop back.
Did he flick it? Oh, taken away. Whiskey, I believe, was the one who did that again. Slim wins the 50. Lion Lad off the wall. Getting bullied in net. Knuckle, this one's open. Not able to
Lion Lad's got an open net. He's going he had Whiskey streaking down the other side. Couldn't get it over.
No boost, but Slim makes it. Whiskey, no, too high. And this is looking anything but the end of the
that's looking
series.
nice. What a shot. What a shot. Watch this. Knuckle drops this. A big clear by Prairie Ranger, but not deep. And Lion Lad jumps all over this. He pounces on it. He's going to put up the mercy goal. It's not going to help him too much in the long run, but a beauty nonetheless.
Yeah, very good there. Now they're going to have to sink another one pretty quick if they're going to want a chance.
Careful, kids. Fast face-offs are difficult. He just soared by the ball there.
Calculated face-off? Man, Prairie Ranger has been over and over again.
Well, see, now it's just getting pretty sloppy here at the end. Couldn't get a big clear. Slim puts it up front. Prairie almost pots it and comes back around and just couldn't get a clear at all. They were pretty discombobulated the whole time.
They were just throwing themselves at that one unnecessarily. Yeah, one after the other. 12 seconds left. We'll clean this one up. We're going to go to a game 3 after that. See which one of these teams is going to stay in that upper bracket.
Isn't it still game 1?
What? No.
I feel like it is.
So I'm going to read this. Oh! Oh. I had to close that one out with some style.
Yeah, no, that's right, because they showed they were beatable last time, so we're going to game 3, Primates, with a gargantuan effort in game 1. I don't know if they backed off the gas pedal or if they got figured out by the Gibblers here, but that not the same game. And they're wanting to know if they can switch to another server, but I mean, guys are looking stable right now. I don't know if I see the reason to.
There was a little bit.
Now's the time to switch it if we're going to.
If they're going to, I guess. I mean, that's up
do it.
to our production. Yeah. All right, bro.
Yeah. Might as well do it now, and then when we get back in.
I mean, it certainly was playable. I mean, it looked pretty good at the end, but you're going to honor the request. Yeah, you're right. Do it now. At least they have nothing later on to say about it then.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
These kids are all like, oh, I'm lagging. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Oh, my controller. You know.
Sometimes whiffing causes lag.
Mentally?
It's been known to happen.
I'm using that one.
Okay,
I'm using that one. That's actually really good.
All right.
It's been
Common
known to
side
happen,
effects.
folks.
Yep.
I
Nice.
love
All right.
that. I love that.
Okay. Get this thing rolling.
All right, we're back up. All right, great. Let's get in there. Game 3. Love it.
Don't you dare.
Yay, Asia Pacific.
Welcome to Oceanic Service, mate. Aye, it's going to be a great game.
Oh, boy.
Got a spider in the corner.
Oi, oi, oi.
Throw another goal on the Barbie.
A goal
Watch
on
it,
the
corner.
Barbie. We're going to get banned.
Probably.
Croggy, that's some bad leg. Actually looking pretty good here, I think, probably.
All right, we're ready. Let's go.
Hold on.
Wait,
Don't go
what?
ahead, but-
Slow. Lagging probably in this one, too.
I love the brothers, Prairie Ranger and Beef Jerky, both playing for the Canadian Revenue Agency. Pay your taxes or they will come to get you. Hashtag not a sponsor. Looking pretty good.
This is true.
CRA.
Yep.
They will find you anywhere.
Hello?
Literally
Who are
anywhere.
we missing?
Hold on.
The whole other team.
I wonder if they...
Sec. Are they in a channel? We can go yell at them.
Yeah, there they are. I love everyone watching together, hanging out in Rocket Lad chill, watching the matches. That's good. It's good to see.
All
All right, they got this figured out, do they?
Yeah. No more excuses. Okay. So, one game goes one way, which is tight, and then kind of the last game, it just looks ugly for Kimmy Gibblers dominating. What does it mean? Who wins?
We got to see which primate shows up here. I couldn't believe the difference in their gameplay. Save for maybe Whiskey. I thought Whiskey Boy played really well through both games. Maybe a couple of miscues, but him and Lion Lad had a lot more synergy in game 1, and that really showed on the scoreboard. They were getting to the ball a lot earlier, holding Slim at bay, being able to get some dunks on Prairie and Jerky. In game 2, a little slower. And I don't know why. If they were just trying to play a little bit defensive, get the 1-0 game and get out of here, but they certainly paid for it.
Yeah, it's hard to explain why they were so hot and then it just kind of reverted. I don't know. Like, is it just playing from behind? But they played from behind in the first game, so
They did, and it didn't make a difference. They were down. We know at least 2 goals at one time, 3, I think, and it actually only rose to the occasion. I just made them play a little faster, get in a little tougher spots. I did notice that in that match a little bit more aggression on balls that probably you couldn't have drove away. Like Lion Lad went up for some stuff. We think of that pinch on the wall. We think it was a pinch. So a lot of stuff like that. We're trying to make big things happen and ended up being out of position. I don't know if it was enough to describe why they got kind of really manhandled that match, but it could have been enough to throw the rotations out for the rest of everybody else that they felt a little sloppy, right? But we'll have to see in this one whether they play a little bit more controlled. Their first game, they were really just picking up the simple stuff. Good boomer clears into the zone. Good shots out front. They were getting the demos up front too. in game 1. Didn't see a lot of that in game 2. Maybe that's a big difference as well.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're finally getting everybody. Yes.
It looks that way, yeah.
Knuckle. Oh, joining back in. He got
Excellent.
lost somewhere in the
Must be
ether,
them.
and he's
Out
back.
there in the.
They went and invited him to their party, and then joined. Like, it's a nice little group.
They took the wrong turn in the power bar, like in
All
Wreck-It
right.
Ralph. They just ended up over there in another game.
Can happen to the best. All right, here we go. Game 3 of Series 3 in the winners bracket, round 2. Who's gonna get knocked down? Who's gonna carry on and have that chance at that +1 in the winners finals?
Okay, let's go.
I gotta get in the right spectator mode here. Something's wrong with my game. Okay, there we go. Whiskey, just over his head, he tries for it.
Oh no. And
And-
not a great start
They don't
already
look
in
too
this
different.
one. Watch this. It's a pretty soft tap. Line Lad,
This is
Knucklehead, even Whiskey
Oh,
man. None of them even close to even touching this thing. It sits right in their net and it's 1-0.
It's just one after the other. They just kind of throw themselves on the ball
Yeah.
and nothing ever happens. Just
Yeah.
gotta calm down a little bit. The shot is not that threatening. Knuckle.
Yeah, the panic, right? The panic is going to be a killer every time. And even in that play, Line Lad, you know, he had no shot on that. If he backs up, he's going to score it. He just needs to come on out, cycle back around, and Knuckle really needs a big clear there.
I will
He had a good
provide
eye on it.
some context. Lad was having the triangle of death next to his name.
Was he? Oh,
wonder-
it was pretty in context.
Yeah.
He has a bad
Yeah,
eye
I
video.
just
Well,
checked
there you
it.
go.
Unfortunately, a
I'll
lot
keep
of
you
people
updated.
play on Wi-Fi, and we can't help that. If you're going to choose to play on Wi-Fi, you're probably going to get lagged while those in your household are using the internet.
So you notice early here, though, you got Jerky and Prairie Ranger both in that corner, probably a good 10 seconds together. And when I say together, I mean bumpers bashing on each other. So, you know, Apes got to watch this and see if they can take advantage of if they're going to double commit like that, that's a real big advantage.
Yeah, for sure. And Whiskey's look good, and he's usually on his own. He's making some plays, and then the back line of Lion and Knuckle are just not quite there to follow it up. Lots of time to change that, though. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left to go. Knuckle with the chance. Just puts that one right into the ground, though. No one can follow. Whiskey, he's going to have a chance. Doesn't get the flip into it, though. Just kind of jumps again.
And not a lot of power as that one sails wide. Slim with a nice shot there. Tricky probably thought they were going to miss, but good save.
Whiskey pushes it over top of Beef Jerky. He's got another chance here. He goes for it. No boost. Knuckle forces the 50 high. Lion Lad needs to swoop in. Puts it off the side wall. The bounce is favorable, but Slim off the backboard is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, there we go. So we just seen it again as Lion Lad jumped, and I didn't make him pay. Lion Lad thought about going back and playing that defensive position. He jumps up, tries to make a play, and sails under it. Now, if Slim hit that trigger, it's 2-0.
Good thing Knuckles back there. Mr. Slim just puts it right on target, but he was ready. Good patience here. Not getting over aggressive yet. Just being down 1 goal. Lots of time. Knuckles should turn on that. Turns too late, though. Now causes some confusion on the back line. Whiskey choosing? No, does not slow it down. Forces the 50. Slim locks down that midfield. Not letting it pass. Ooh, fakes it out. Beats one. Puts the ball high in the wall. Not much you can do with this. Someone challenge him.
Oh, my.
Woo! Christ,
And what was
averted.
crazy is-
Oh, no. That's just it.
Yep. And Knucklehead was in that net. He was actually up and boosting for a good amount of time before having to make that save, so pretty fortunate. And obviously, you know, they're all bunched up in the corner. We talked about that earlier, that Prairie Ranger and his brother. Now, this time, Slim was all involved, so taking advantage of that, stuff like that, it's going to be a big key in this game for them to get this win in Game 3.
Yeah, rare misstep there by Kimmy Gibblers. They haven't overcommitted with each other almost at all.
And now we're starting to see it here in this game.
Slim. Lion Lad was front post there. There's one more to beat. He
Oh
beats
my
them
goodness!
all. Woo!
Totally redeems himself.
Man, this is like the
I mean, this is a coast-to-coast play. 1, 2, 3 times it's a lady. Look at that beautiful goal, all the way end to end, coast to coast.
Can you explain
Nice goal.
that saying, please? 1, 2, 3 times a lady.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 times a lady. Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's a song, boys. You're just too young. I am on OK Boomers, okay?
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady. You gotta educate yourself, though. Honestly, there's more to life than Justin Bieber.
Whoa. Okay.
That's Blue John.
Prairie Ranger, nice flick here. Just beats the defender, Knuckle, and Slim fast to the ball. Does not give the defender a chance.
Looks like we're going to get a beauty here for game 3. 2-2, 2 minutes left. Love it.
Yeah, looking good. Not like that Android Boomer series that never actually happened. So,
What?
Jerky off the wall, puts one. Oh, the whip here. Knuckle, go for the ball. Why are you going for the ball?
He's facing the wrong way even. There we go.
Oh, no.
And he gets himself turned
Oh.
around, but
This
day
is
late and a
Knuckle.
dollar shy, as my dad would say.
Wha-
You see him in the net there. Can't quite get turned. By the time he does,
Yep.
Slim's already grinning at him. It's over.
1, 2, 3 times a lady, as they say.
No, that was not 3 times. That was only once.
I don't get it.
You don't get it.
All right.
One time
Whiskey
later.
Man on the face
When in
off.
Rome, get a burger.
Whoa. Ooh. Knuckle, I thought he was going to try the redirect on his own goal there. Try to tie this thing up again. Jerky takes it away. Fine boomer of a
Big
clear.
clear.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Slim gives it back.
Slim says, hey, I can do that, except I can do it a little nicer. Watch this.
Suspender. Oh, just high. Prairie being annoying again is his trademark.
Sure is, and he's getting involved
Oh.
in a lot of this stuff today.
Faking. Slim has to fall back here. Retreat a bit, but Jerky's ready there to step in. Big clears coming out from both teams. Very nice. Ooh, tries to pass it off. No one there to follow it up, though. Jerky sweeps in. Fakes it. Prairie, his turn. Takes up the wall, but the pressure is mounting. They just keep pushing it through that corner.
Watch for a Prairie Ranger pass to Slim to end this thing. They've been doing really well together. He's got all 3 assists in this match. Been a great compliment to Slim, and that's my prediction.
Oh, whoa.
Wow,
a different way.
that was close.
That was a new way to do that. That's for sure. Prairie, nice
Prairie
on
Ranger.
target. Not quite. Oh, he can't
And-
follow it. He gets
Oh,
demoed.
no, Slim.
Oh, and why no one was there for him on his team, I do not know. Under 30 seconds here. Lion Lad off the wall. He can be dangerous. Corrects himself, but does not get another touch on it. Jerky slows it down. Gets
Good
50.
dribble with Mom's minivan there. That's not easy.
No, it's true. That hitbox, though, I don't know. Knuckle pushes it back into the orange zone. Mr. Slim wants to get a piece of this.
Oh,
It's not going the right direction. Can he scoop it onto the hood of his car? Keep it off the ground? No. Wow.
Wow.
Honestly, I did, well, yeah, okay.
Okay,
I mean-
great match overall. I mean, probably maybe the results you thought, but not as close as it was. And then Primates in game 1 were just outstanding. I mean, look for that team later on. They can certainly play with these guys. They get everything clicking at the right time. All right, we're in, so we'll pass it back to you, Lego. It's all yours.
Yes, I